The secret to drawing animals. Now, from day to day, typically I do like character work, anatomy sketches, I do shit like that. I do not draw animals. And one thing that I've not really talked about is that in one of the stories I want to write, one of my characters is a shapeshifter. So I've been needing to study drawing animals, but I've been putting it off. I always told myself that if I got good enough at drawing people, drawing animals would be very, very easy. That's what I assumed, right? That shit was not correct. My guy, this is my first of the bunch, you feel me? So, I knew I needed some help. So all week I've been working with my friend Michelle Loricella, I don't know what it is. This is mad disrespectful, my bad. If Google is any indication, it is Michelle Loricella. I had to put a little spice on it. An elite artist. Shout out him. My bad for mispronouncing your name, King. So since Monday, I took it upon myself. Let me go ahead and get myself a little art book and start practicing along. Over the last few days, you know what I'm saying? It ain't been looking good. But it's starting to look better and better. You feel me? And finally, just yesterday, you know what I'm saying? I'm drawing. I'm like, hey, yo, it's starting to look a little. You feel me? I'm tucking my hair behind my ear. You feel me? Even though I'm a bald nigga. Pause. Let me chop that out. Full transparency here. A lot of these are like practice sketches directly out of the book. I'm being very frank about that. But now, you know what I'm saying? Like now I'm starting to learn how to do a little something for imagination. You know what I'm saying? Like it was incredibly difficult at first, but once I started thinking about it one particular way, it made things so much easier. Is this a bear? Hopefully this is showing as a bear, right? But this is just a fat nigga. Like bears are just fat niggas. Like put that on the screen. So when you draw a bear, it's just a fat that walks on all fours. And sometimes a fat nigga can stand up and he really look like a fat dude. Or a bear is just a fat nigga. A big cat is basically a really lean bear with long feet. And a gazelle is just a very, very spindly, kind of weak and scrawny big cat, right? So hopefully you guys see what I'm getting at here. When I first started this, I knew that the anatomy would be very similar, but like I didn't realize how similar animal anatomy was to people anatomy. The first time you notice some beefy brolic triceps on a tiger, like that, your world crashes down. Like, why is this nigga yoked up? Why you got this kind of muscle? The first time you see a yoked up kangaroo, you start noticing the similarities. And don't let it be one of them hairless monkeys. Hairless monkeys, if you study anatomy, a hairless monkey is your worst nightmare because when you start realizing them niggas just human beings with no necks.
Why you ain't got no neck?
What you talking about?
It look like...
What the hell you talking about?
It look like you doing
What you doing me like?
Like you said, I don't know.
That shit was racist as hell. My bad, y'all. I watched it back. I want y'all to know I didn't mean it like that. I say all this to say, if you want to get good at drawing animals, get good at drawing people. Because, like, it's just drawing people. Is this a lion prowling through the savannah? You feel me? With grass, you know, shooting up like... No, it's just a dude just crawling on the ground, being strange. Is this a lion? No, it's just a weird-looking dude with a really wide nose. Is this a panther or puma? No, it has pecs. Pumas and panthers, like, they have pecs. You learning anatomy and just learning how to draw like the basic stuff and you learning hands and all that, all of this stuff is very translatable. Now, I know what you're thinking at this point. I'm like a few minutes into this video and he hasn't really taught me how to draw anything. Duh, my guy. Were you not listening at the beginning of the video? I just started drawing animals this week. I am not qualified to teach this. If you want to get good at drawing animals, pick up this book. This book is $11 and it is a godsend. So there's like tons of different animal sketches in here. And hey, I get it. You don't want to spend $11, fine. There's a guy named Glenn Villepeu. Glenn Villepeu has a 2-hour lecture on drawing animals, and really it has all of the same information that you can find here. This just has more examples. There is absolutely nothing that I could teach you in 3 minutes that you guys couldn't learn over there. And hey, if you don't want to spend any money and you don't want to spend 2 hours in a lecture and you still want to get good at drawing animals, good luck. Okay, good luck, all right? Let me know how long that takes you. I'm giving y'all the fast track, all right? Because look, I may not be good at drawing animals, but I shouldn't be this good yet, baby. It's giving me a head start, my guy. Don't you want to start with a head start? Why y'all always trying to make things harder on yourself? Hey, let me just look at photo reference and then like, I'll just get it, like intrinsic. No, shut up, pick up a book. You feel me? Go get a lecture series.